What's up, this is Square2440 with a Farming Simulator 17 lawn care video, and today we'll be mowing one residential and one commercial lawn today, and we will be using the new Dodge and the new Scag Mower. So let's hop in the GMC 2500 HD Duramax here. This is one awesome truck, and it's great for driving over to the shop, and I did get a lot of requests to drive a Toyota Tundra, so we'll be driving one of those very soon. So we'll make our way over there, and the lawn care shop is just down the road, which is pretty nice. And one of the places we will be mowing today is this diner right over here to the left. So we will probably just drive right by it. Look at that. It's not that large, and that's going to be good for us because we need to do a lot of lawns today. So we are driving by right now the sports fields, and I'm actually working on making this road really wide, like a lot of you guys have been requesting. So that's going to be really nice. So I'm thinking, since we are pulling up here, we'll probably park right where the Dodge used to park, kind of right here. I actually think that that's perfect how it is. So we'll kind of walk on in here, and as you guys can see, we still have this JCB skid steer, and I think it's time, since we have the brand new Bobcat S160, that we do trade this in and just get some money for it, or even sell it. So let me know, guys, should we do another upgrade video, kind of sell this, or what else should we kind of sell? Maybe look into getting a newer John Deere, something like that we might look into doing, because we have a lot of mowers. But we'll be taking out the Scag Mower and the Scag Leaf Blower. I thought it would be pretty cool to take Scag equipment today. So we'll open up the door, and we are using the brand new Dodge Mega Cab work truck, and a few of you guys did request me to kind of put a lift on it, and we do have another version with a lift, which is pretty cool. So we'll hop in this. I did try to hop in it, but it actually put me in the JCB. So we'll pull out here, and this is like a small compact setup, really nice. And this Scag, like I was saying in the upgrade video, is just the reskin of the John Deere, but until we find a real model, I think we'll be doing that. But I am looking for a right standard. I think that'll be pretty cool, and a Toro you guys have been requesting, so I am looking for those. So be patient, and hopefully we can get a few models or something like that, which will be pretty cool. So I think we'll kind of turn over here, do the smaller commercial property first, then we'll make our way over to the larger one of the day. And I would like to thank you all for the continued support on the daily content. I really do enjoy doing these lawn care videos and all the other cool videos on the channel, especially landscaping. We've been doing a lot of that and some public works lately. So we will back this off. And I mean, this is one awesome Scag Mower. It's going to do the job. And this is actually a very small property, but with the addition of extending and making the roads wider, a lot of these properties will get even smaller, which will be nice, because a lot of these smaller ones are pretty decent sizes. So that's going to be awesome, and I might do a video making the roads larger, but there is a very cool video that kind of goes along with this map building tomorrow. I hope you guys really do like that, because you've been requesting that a lot. But if you do have any cool video ideas for me, let me know down below in the comments. I'm always open to feedback. And this map, I'm thinking, will be released around 50K. We are growing really fast. I appreciate all of your support, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and I do not want to rush the release and release an unfinished map, because there's a lot of errors in the logs with texture files and a lot of things like that that I do need to work on. But if you are into map building and you would like to help out, drop a comment, and I'll gladly have you help out. But look at that, guys. We are actually trying to lay down some stripes, but overall, I mean, this Scag is a really awesome mower. They do have a few Scag, I believe they have stand-ons called the V-Ride, something like that. I mean, Scag has some pretty interesting mowers that we might need to try out. But if you do have any cool mower ideas, let me know, because I'm trying my best to look for some and everything like that, because I think it will be pretty cool to get some. We'll kind of turn around here. And I mean, this mower does a great job, but I thought since we got this new Scag Mower, we'll just use Scag equipment and use that leaf blower, which I think we won't really be using today. We didn't really shoot too much grass onto the asphalt, but we'll be using that at the property next. And the version of the map that you guys do see in this video is not the latest version, since I would have to redo the entire save game. So we are just kind of waiting, and then once it's completely finished, I will update the lawn care, the tree services, and everything like that. But we got this mode, which is good. We'll load up here, and I mean, this setup is really nice. I do like using this single axle enclosed trailer. It's perfect. And I mean, open trailer, it's awesome. I believe that this is around like a 10 to 8 foot in length, because it just fits this, and it looks like this is just about to fall off. So we'll start this up. We'll just move it back just a little, and some of these do kind of move around, but I believe that this trailer does have sides and everything like that. So I'm thinking we will probably back out of here. We'll be using the backup camera. I think that would be pretty cool to use. We'll just kind of back out. And usually you really won't be using the backup camera, you'll be using the mirrors, but this is just a change in the view, and a lot of you guys really do like that camera view, so we'll kind of make our way over there. Now the next one is a smaller property, which isn't that large, which is fine. So I'm thinking we will do this property right over here. It's small, and we'll be able to do some really nice stripes, which will be good. And like I was saying earlier, this isn't the latest version of the map, and a lot of them do patios and everything like that, so stay tuned for that. But I'm thinking we'll just kind of start to stripe. I do not want to do too much outlining. We'll just kind of get started mowing and kind of see where we go with this. But this mower, it's doing a great job. The cutting is really good on it, and I mean, a lot of the maps and a lot of the areas on this section of the map do have like this striping in the different grass patterns, which I'm not sure exactly why that is, but this is a pretty decent sized property. We are getting a decent paycheck from this, and I do try to be as realistic as possible in all the daily content, because the realism really adds some awesome quality to each video. But we're laying down some really good stripes, better ones than we were doing on the diner, which is fine. I mean, that's not that large of an area to lay down some, but we're doing a good job here. And if you guys do have any cool video ideas or ideas that we should do to this map, we will be looking into doing a police station. I've gotten many requests for one of those. We'll look into that and find one that's pretty realistic. But if you do have any buildings that we should use for that, let me know. But you guys really did enjoy that airplane repo featuring airplanes and the 2 airports on this map. So we might do something pretty cool with airplanes again. So let me know what should we do with airplanes. Maybe do something pretty cool. But look at that, guys. We are laying down some pretty good stripes, doing a 3-point turn, trying not to damage the turf. Looks like one more pass. We're just about 1.5. Nope, looks like we are going to be getting it in one pass, which is good. And look at that. So like I was saying, when we do expand the roads, making them wider so that more trucks will be able to fit on them, we will actually lose a lot of grass, I mean, on both sides of the street, especially on turns. So I will need to kind of rework some of the fences and everything like that. But look at that, guys. We actually have a shed here, so we have to kind of go around the shed. And I wish that we could have a weed eater in this game, do some really nice passes around, making sure that we do not miss any, but we don't. But I'm thinking we'll probably be able to finish this property today and head back to the shop. And right now I'm just trying to get behind the shed, not really in a good striping pattern, just because it's pretty hard to kind of continue that. But we'll kind of go on this side, and then on the way back we'll do that side over there, getting that. Since I thought the property line was right next to that tree, but it wasn't, so it's pretty easy. We'll just kind of continue this. But I really do enjoy doing these lawn care videos, and we actually did a multiplayer mowing video yesterday, which was actually, no, we did a multiplayer live stream last week. So let me know, guys, what should we do for this week's Friday night live stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I think it would be pretty cool to do something where you guys can come in, maybe some cops and robbers, something cool like that. So let me know your feedback. That would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, it looks like we'll be able to finish in really not that long. But wow, we are actually taking not long, because this mower is doing a really good job. Just this little patch back here, and there are spots every now and then you guys see around the map with grass missing. So there's definitely a lot of work, but we actually just have in front of this truck right here. And then it works out pretty awesome because the chute for the mower is facing away from the house, making sure we will not be leaving any grass stains on the siding. So we got the front done, and now we only have this little section in the back, and kind of how we did it, we'll just kind of continue the pattern. That way it looks good and it looks awesome. But technically, since we do have the road back here, which is like a small road, which is kind of dividing up the properties, I thought that would be pretty cool. But since we now have it, we could just do a complete turn on the pavement and we won't be damaging the grass. And sometimes the grass is called turf, but they do have turf fields and everything like that for the sport fields. Awesome, guys, so we just finished mowing. We'll hop on the Scag Mower and we'll definitely turn that on because we do need to kind of blow down the driveway and everything like that. So we'll hop out, we'll hop in the Scag blower, and I mean, this is one awesome blower. It is only really for the realism section of the video, but it still works, and it's awesome to have one of these. So I mean, take a look at this. I mean, this thing looks pretty cool. So we'll kind of start it up right over here and just kind of continue. And I think that this will be kind of the only section that we do, blowing that down just for the walkway area. So we'll kind of load this back up onto the trailer. We'll probably just call it a day once we arrive back at the shop. Well, let me know, guys, what should we add to this shop or what should we remove, because we do have a lot of equipment and I would like to keep the company pretty small and stay in the shop that we have, because the shop really does fit us really well right now. But overall, I really appreciate your support on the daily content, and if you haven't already, I do recommend you subscribe and turn on the post notifications so that you won't miss a new video on the channel. So we'll probably turn that off right there, hop back in the Dodge, use a backup camera just to kind of back up. But like I was saying earlier, you would really be checking out your mirrors when you back up and turning your head and looking out the back window of the truck. But once we pull into the parking lot, I think we'll be calling it today. Overall, pretty successful. We mowed 2 complete properties, one being the commercial property lawn, which was the diner, and then the other one being a medium-sized lawn. So hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.